When I bought my '87 Chevy S10, it came with a small block Chevy and a turbo 350 transmission. The small block Chevy cleaned up pretty well, but the turbo 350 has definitely seen better days. So today, we're giving it a major upgrade, and replacing it with this brand new level 2 Gearstar 4L60E. The 4L60E is a huge improvement over the Turbo 350. It has 4 forward gears, including a final overdrive ratio of 0.7. And it also has a lockup torque converter from Yank Converters. The 4L60E is also electronically controlled, so I'll be using the Holley Terminator X Max to control both the engine and the transmission. Now, I'm planning on making at least 300 horsepower with this small block Chevy, and I know this level 2 transmission will hold up to 400 horsepower. It has been dynoed to check for any issues before being shipped to me. With the engine off the stand, the smaller 153 tooth flex plate can be installed. I also make sure to compare it to the bolt pattern on the torque converter to make sure it'll fit. I'm also taking measurements to check the clearance between the flex plate and torque converter. Once I'm satisfied, the engine and transmission can be lined up and bolted together. Gearstar did include new hardware, but to match the rest of the bolts on the engine, I'm using some ARP bolts. I'm also test fitting the headers and denting a few areas for clearance. The engine and transmission can be maneuvered into place, and here's where I remember the torque converter bolts.
Don't forget to torque those.
S10s did come with 4L60s from the factory, so I know this transmission will fit without any problem. With the drivetrain in place, the motor mounts can be bolted on. And this is a huge step forward in this project. I do need to make a new transmission crossmember and connect the transmission to the rest of the truck, but if you want to see this full unboxing and install, go check out my YouTube, linked in bio.